Continuing our new series with actress Glynis Barber, 4 decades after she first hit our screens in police drama Dempsey and Makepeace. Well, she turned 70 later this year, and Glynis is sharing her secrets to looking and feeling good at any age. And today she's talking stress.
One of the most important tools to me that I have in my toolbox of all the things that I use to look and feel good as I get older is stress management. Stress is going to aid you more than anything else. I've always had quite a lot of stress to deal with in my life. And a few years ago, I began to suffer from anxiety, which, by the way, is very common for women when they reach the menopause. But I found some techniques to use that really helped with my anxiety. And in fact, I don't have anxiety anymore. I used meditation, and it's been shown that people who meditate regularly have younger and more dense brains. And I used mindfulness, which is about being in the moment and not ruminating on other things. And if you have a negative thought pattern, you can acknowledge it and then switch it to something more positive. And I used breathing. Breathing is very important. It literally calms your system down. And I have a very special technique that is particularly good for anxiety. Breathe in for 2. You breathe out for 3. You hold for 2. And then you hold for 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Always breathing in for 2, breathing out for 3. So when I had anxiety, I found there were a couple of things that used to trigger it and make it worse. And one was coffee. So I just cut out coffee, and it made a world of difference. Funnily enough, tea didn't make any difference whatsoever. Tea doesn't affect me, and especially green tea, which actually has L-theanine in, which is calming. The other thing that used to affect my anxiety was alcohol. Now, if you've had a stressful day, it's quite nice and relaxing to have a glass of wine. But I found when I had anxiety, it used to make it worse. So I cut it out for a few months, and that was really helpful. So one of the things I do when I'm very stressed, when things are very difficult and I'm up against it, I up my self-care. I make sure that I eat really healthily, that I cut out processed foods, I cut down the sugar, and I eat whole foods that are nutritious. And it makes a big difference. It makes a difference with your mood and your energy levels. And the other things that can really help with stress and anxiety are herbs and supplements. Things like the adaptogens, like ashwagandha is very helpful. And I also found one called albizia. It's a Chinese herb, which means the happiness herb. And I found that really helped. And of course, make sure you get enough sleep.
And next week, Glynis will be showing us secrets to glowing skin. Hi there, thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.